Yeah, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. So, where have you been?
Oh no, Four's in a cage. How did this happen?
Allow me to explain. So, I know I haven't made a real video in a while. Like, I think the last medley I did was The Greatest Showman, and then I posted the video with Lacey Caroline, the Good Morning Baltimore, and then I think it was May. Wow. I haven't posted since May. That's pretty tragic. Yeah, I did the end of year video for the teachers at HG. Yeah, then I just stopped. That's awkward. So yeah, allow me to explain. There's been a lot going on, and I've kind of broken it down into 3 segments. The first thing, I've got 2 jobs. Kinda. Okay, so the first job is seasonal, and both my jobs are in photography, but one of them is seasonal, and one of them is just like year-round. So the one that's seasonal, I'm not working during the summer because it's like more fall and winter, and then the other one is like completely year-round. So I'm at that one now. Especially when I was working both jobs, it was kind of just a lot, you know. But I mean, I made it through school, so I mean, I can work jobs and do YouTube because I did school in YouTube. But yeah, that's besides the point. Anyway, I've got jobs. On to the next. My second thing is that my keyboard has been real, let's just say, annoying lately. This keyboard right here, it went out. It's just like, okay, so if you know anything about like music or whatever, you know B flat and you know E. Well, B flat and E went out all the way up this keyboard. So like this key and this key, 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 this key, this key, like so on, like all the way up the keyboard, making it impossible for me to make tracks. Therefore, I'm kind of stuck. So, as of like yesterday, I bought a new keyboard. Finally gave up on this one. I've actually had this keyboard since like 9th or 10th grade. So, yeah, it was time for it to bite the dust. But I use a lot of sounds on here and stuff. But now I've got a brand new one, and hopefully I'll be getting more songs, more medleys, and all of that out to you later. Which brings me to my third point. Actually, I lied. I have 4 points, and this third point is not necessarily related to the music. Well, it kind of is. Anyway, whatever. My third point is that, as some of you may have heard as I've talked to you in conversation or whatever, I am actually in the middle of writing a musical. That's right, you heard me. I'm trying to be Lin-Manuel Miranda, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Stephen Sondheim, all of those guys. If you don't know who any of those people are, you have lived a sad life. But yeah, about like maybe February or March, I can't really remember the exact date. God just really laid it upon my heart. He gave me an idea, and there was an idea.
There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative.
He gave me this idea to write a musical based on the Bible. That has, to my knowledge, that has never been done. Now, I don't mean just about a Bible story. Like, there's been the Prince of Egypt, like with Moses. There's been Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. There's been, like, you can fill in the blank, Jesus Christ Superstar. But those only cover a portion of the Bible. My musical covers the entire Bible. We're going from Genesis, and I hadn't finished writing it yet, so don't go there. But the idea is to go through the New Testament, ideally all the way to Revelation, like hitting the most important stops along the way. And yeah, it is a humongous endeavor. I've written about an hour-ish, like 45 minutes to an hour. It's kind of rough. I'm having to record like all the demos like myself because like this operation is just me. Like I don't got no team. It's just me. So yeah, it's kind of hard to like make demos and stuff. But I mean, I'm working it out. I'm recording like all the lines, all of the lyrics, and all the songs, and like everything. And it's intense, but it's really good. I'm letting like some people like hear it and like test it out. Marshall Townsend was actually the first person to ever hear anything from my musical. He heard like the roughest of roughest demos, like the we're driving down a road filled with potholes, like we're gonna die, like we're gonna fall off this cliff, like demos. Like it was real rough, but he liked it, and I'm very grateful that he like even listened to my nonsense. Yeah, he's helped me kind of like structure it along the way, and I've been sending like little bits and pieces. I let my mom hear some parts, and I've just been sending it out to other people and letting them hear a little bit. So hopefully maybe you'll get sneak peeks of that in the future. But yeah, that's also part of the reason why YouTube kind of took a break, just because I was literally writing a musical the size of the Bible. Like Just think about that. We're trying to pack that in like 2 hours. Like Lin-Manuel Miranda took a homie's life and packed it into like 2.5 hours. I'm trying to take like thousands of years and stick it into maybe 2 hours. Like, your boy trying something stupid. But, you know, with God all things are possible, so we're gonna test that out. Alright, so the fourth thing that I forgot I had to talk about, which is kind of the most important thing about this entire video. Yeah, I guess I just can't really count. But anyway, the fourth thing is that I am pleased to announce, and also kind of nervous because when I always launch new ideas, they always either like go successfully well or really like crash and burn. But anyways, I am pleased to announce that I am going to be starting a new weekly show on my channel called Kerns Corner. This show is pretty much going to be a lot of the things on my channel just compacted into a weekly format, which will keep me busy. Obviously, I'm always busy. Like, everybody's in my life is like, you're always so busy, and I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, this is gonna be a weekly show in which I do like comedy, like rants, like stand-up style stuff, and music, obviously, and like little different segments where I'm gonna like talk about like movies, just more comedic segments that I think are funny, maybe some skits in there like some weeks. So it really just depends on like what I'm feeling. But I've been developing it a lot, and especially on like the video like production, like professional look side, with like title cards and like intros and all of this stuff. There's gonna be a lot of promotion for this, like on social media every week, so you'll know like what's coming and all of this stuff. It's a lot. I've been making a lot of it's a lot. I spent a lot of time in After Effects and Premiere like over the past like 3 days. Like, little sleep has been had. But yeah, I'm really excited about this endeavor, and I'm really hoping that everything works out. Oh, there's also gonna be like a weekly like music thing called 1 minute melody. Not medley, like not like all the songs in one. Melody, like a melody, like a song. Yeah, on IGTV and on my Facebook page, Bobby Kerns Jr. Just because I want to get more music out, honestly, and it's hard when you have to make everything a production like I do. So there's gonna be a lot of live covers, and it's just gonna be 1 minute versions of songs that I'm feeling. So I'm still working out the schedule for this, but every week is gonna have a Kerns Corner like episode show, and some weeks we'll have a 1 minute melody to go along with that on social media. And yeah, Kerns Corner is gonna have a lot of segments and stuff, so here's hoping I can keep this up consistently because it's something I really want to do. And I think I've created a process to like help me streamline these and get these out. But yeah, this is kind of the set, which is like, I mean, it's here. We're working with a budget. I mean, this thing doesn't work, but you guys don't have to tell everybody that. But anyway, regardless, this is like the new kind of like set. This is where everything's gonna like take place. And I mean, it's in my room, so you know, conveniency.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
But yeah, this is gonna be an endeavor that I hope you join with me. You know what I'm trying to say. Come along on this journey with me because it's gonna be fun. Kerns Corners are gonna be airing hopefully every week, hopefully starting next week. So be on the lookout for that. Follow me on all my social media links, and let's go to my new end card. Yeah, you like this, don't you? Like all the swirls and the yeah, that's pretty cool, and all the circles and all that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it took a long time to make this, but if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and share this video because I'm really working on some amazing things. I mean, I got a musical in the works, for heaven's sakes. Like I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda. Like you're about to know a Tony winner. No, I'm just kidding. Don't even. But I'm starting a weekly show as well, so be on the lookout for that, hopefully starting next week. But remember, God loves you, and so do I. I'll see you next time.